We are now live for
We're live,
comprehensive
baby.
meeting, so I think I saw. Does everyone have their draft copy with them? Would you like a draft copy, ma'am?
I have a copy.
There you go. So this is the public hearing of the comprehensive plan. We're here to vote on a Zoom policy for our committee. This has been previously circulated to all members to look at, and so they would have time to do research or ask any questions they may have regarding this policy.
Could we please identify ourselves before we start the hearing?
Oh, yes, my apologies. I am Michelle Felicetti. I am the chair of the Comprehensive Plan Committee.
Peggy McDonald, Comprehensive Plan Committee.
Don Hernan, Comprehensive Plan Committee member.
And we do have a quorum,
We do have a quorum.
We do.
That's correct.
because there's 4 of us in total, correct?
Yes.
So, and 3 are present, 1 could not make it.
Correct.
So I guess I'll start with, is there any comments from the members regarding the policy?
No, I've read it. I think it's appropriate. Seems to cover this topic well.
Yep. And then is there any comment from the public in attendance? Seeing none, I'll close the public hearing.
Do you want to read this though?
Would you want me
I'll
to
read
read it
it.
out?
Go ahead,
Yes.
read it. You want to read it?
Don't want to go ahead and read it. Dawn.
I'll read it.
I'll
All
read
right,
it. Yes,
all right,
read the
okay.
whole thing.
This is the remote participation policy, Town of Lyman Comprehensive Plan Committee. Pursuant to 1 MRS 403B, and after public notice and hearing, which is of course why we're doing the hearing, one of the reasons at least, the above named body adopts the following policy to govern their participation via remote methods of members of the Comprehensive Plan Committee and the public in the public proceedings or meetings of the Comprehensive Plan Committee. We use the word Comprehensive Plan Committee many times here. Members of the Comprehensive Plan Committee are expected
Would you
to
like to
be
shorten and say CPC?
CPC, yes,
There
to
we
be
go.
physically present for the meetings except when not practical, such as in case of an emergency or an urgent issue that requires the CPC to meet via remote methods, or an illness or temporary absence of a member that causes significant difficulty traveling to the meeting location, or when traveling or working out of state. All CPC meetings will be accessible by Zoom or other remote platform when possible. A member who is unable to attend a meeting in person will notify the chair or presiding officer of the CPC as far in advance as possible. Remote methods of participation may include telephonic or video technology, allowing simultaneous reception of information, and may include other means necessary to accommodate disabled persons. Remote participation will not be by text-only means, such as email, text messages, or chat functions. The public will be provided a meaningful opportunity to attend via remote methods when any member of the CPC participates via remote methods, if practicable. If public input is allowed or required at a meeting, an effective means of communication between the CPC and the public will also be provided if practicable. The committee chairperson may instruct the moderator to mute members of the public who are disruptive to the proceedings. The public will also be provided with an opportunity to attend the meeting in person unless there is an emergency or urgent issue that requires the entire CPC to meet using remote methods. Notice of all meetings will be provided in accordance with 1 MRS 406 and any applicable charter, ordinance, policy, or bylaw. When the public may attend via remote methods, notice will include how the public may access the meeting remotely and will provide a method for disabled persons to request necessary accommodation to access the meeting. Notice will also identify a location where the public may attend the meeting in person. The CPC will not restrict public attendance to remote access except in case of an emergency or urgent issue that requires the CPC to meet using remote methods of attendance. The CPC will make all documents and materials to be considered by the CPC available electronically or otherwise when practicable to the public who attend remotely to the same extent customarily available to the public who attend in person, provided no additional costs are incurred by the town of Lyman. And then it says, after we voted, it says adopted this day, et cetera, signed by the members. That's all it is.
Okay, so again, any comments from the members regarding the public hearing?
No, I have no comment.
Okay,
No comment.
any comments from the public or concerns or issues or things they'd like to bring up from people in attendance?
Doesn't look as though.
All right, does anyone want to make a
I
show?
will make a motion to
So-
close the public hearing.
Thank you very much. Do we have a second?
I second that motion.
Okay, the public meeting is closed. So now I call the regular brief meeting of the comprehensive plan into order. Present is
Don Vernon?
Michelle Felicetti.
Peg McDonald.
We have a quorum.
Mhm.
And we are here to vote on our Zoom policy that we just had a public hearing on. So,
I make a motion that the committee accept the remote politician policy, Town of Lyman Comprehensive Plan Committee as presented.
I will second that motion.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Pass.
Sign away.
We'll sign away.
You got the original.
Mhm.
Great.
Yep, so we don't have to come back in.
Yeah.
We don't get it done tonight.
Bam, bam, thank you.
All done, done, done. Just like that.
Quick and in here.
There you go.
Thank you. And after Peg signs this, I'll entertain the next motion.
Make them. Make a motion to close the CPC meeting.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Adjourn. Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, honey. Good luck at your next meeting. Thank you.